Welcome to today. I hope you're fine. I'm fine. Great day. Yes, great Monday. We are going to make a difference this week, and I hope you're prepared for this week and that you bring new energy to the week. Welcome to today. I hope you're great. My name is Winnie Kamuya, CEO, International Renaissance Center, an international best-selling author, speaker, and a coach. Today, I want us to look at how you can build resilience by using strong problem-solving skills. Do we need problem-solving skills? Yes. Resilience is about facing our problems, our fears, which bring in issues that we imagine. And if we can find solutions to them, then our resilience take a different stand. So today, let us look at building resilience using strong problem-solving skills. And welcome if you've joined me. I hope you're fine, and I hope you're ready for this week, the last week of July, and you need to make a difference from wherever you are. So welcome. Let's look at this. And why do we need this? We need this because we know we need to analyze and improve ourselves if we are going to deal with uncertainty. And right now we're facing a lot of uncertainty. And with that, we need to find ways in which we can be able to handle the things that we feel they're really uncertain. And for us, we need to have this because this is one of the things that help us to be confident about facing the uncertain times, and especially when it's challenging times. One important quality that all resilient people share is the confidence in oneself to make important decisions without second guessing or self-doubt. At this moment, you want to make certain decisions for your life as it's taking a new turn in uncertain times. In a time when you feel you're uncertain, you want to make one difficult decision, maybe. You want to take and make a decision that is about to change your future. It is important then to build problem-solving skills. We all can do that. If we learn and if we put into practice daily this skill, then we will show up confidently and making decisions. Helps us to be open-minded, to be solution-oriented, and at this moment, when facing uncertain times, we need to look at the issues that we are facing and find solutions for them if we have to move forward. Because when we have strong building skills, then we'll be able to look at the issue at hand and we will be able to address it. Problem-solving skills are very important in terms of building your resilience. And when you allow your mind to be open in terms of handling problems, looking and finding for solutions, then you're better placed in terms of addressing issues that you might feel they need a solution. And you are facing right now many things that you need to provide solutions. And if you have to do so, you have to take action. And you can't take action when you're doubting yourself. And you need to address the issue in a way that gives you the comfort and the confidence that you have taken the best solution for yourself. And if you have problem-solving skills, then that will get you from the comfort zone to the uncomfortable zone without much anxiety. And you need that, and you need to take advantage of that. So what are some of the things that you will need in terms of problem-solving skills? You need the confidence. Confidence is one thing that we need in this life. We need to trust and believe in ourselves. And that is very important if we are going to believe, and we are going to believe that the problem we are facing, we are going to be able to handle it. You cannot handle a problem which you believe you can't. And that is why it is always good to always listen to yourself, because some of those beliefs about ourselves, it is what we say to ourselves. Confidence improves your performance and allows you to step in and speak up even when you are very uncertain. When you believe in yourself, you will make that forward step. Being confident allows you to think through situations and voice your opinion. So, what is your opinion? You're facing uncertain time and you need to still move forward. Through confidence, you will find yourself trusting what your gut is telling you, and you will do and find solution in ways that you have not imagined. So have some confidence and believe in yourself. That is important. Having an open mind is important too. Remember, being flexible to opinions of others is also a way to solve your problem, because sometimes people have faced similar situations, they've handled them, and when they share and we can be able to listen, it is important to choose which solution is most best suited for your case. So when you have that open-minded, you will be able to listen to others, and thus it's important for you to be a good listener and also to have an open mind. Listen to what others are saying, see whether you can be able to get some solutions from what they're saying. Look at the issues from their perspective, because everybody has a different perspective, and that is why it's good to have an open mind to listen to others. They will give you their perspectives from their understanding, which might be different from yours. You could pick something from there, because everybody faces situations, and sometimes situations could be similar, but because of the way we've dealt with it, it could look different from another person's perspective. Listen to others and hear what they have done if they have faced such a situation. Ask yourself if there's anything you can learn from them, and see what you can pick and apply from them. That will give you some motivation to move forward. And then you need to be solution oriented. Being solution oriented requires a sense of resilience and mental toughness. Oh, we can't speak of mental toughness all the time. You have to build this mental toughness when you're facing situations you need, because if you don't have this, you can fall into pieces. So this makes the problem solving simple and enjoyable. Remember, it's not the first time for you to face that or for others to face that. You faced many other difficulties, uncertainties in life, and still you overcame them, which means you build your mental toughness. So when you are looking for a solution, see and look for ways to fix and improve, which allows you to become the best version of yourself. Maybe this is one time in your history. Mental toughness is requiring you to look at the past and look forward to the future and say to yourself, I want to become better than I am today. What do I need to do today to change my future? Being solution oriented means that you will have an active approach rather than sitting down, letting problem get you down. And I'm hoping that if you are watching this, you are actually not sitting down. You are taking an active role to your future, to your life, to make it different, to make the best of it, and to make you better than you were than you are right now. And this is important because it will make you productive, efficient, and most importantly, resilient, which is one thing that you need right now. And you looking forward to the best version of yourself, and you looking forward to a time when you look at this period and say, it was tough, but I made the best decision for my life. I'm happy where I am. Looking at the big picture. Okay, now let's look at the big picture. And one of the things that maybe I'll use this, and it could help if you maybe understand that your future is still open to you and you can make it what you desire. Your past is gone now. We cannot hold on to a story that is now going. We have to build a different future. So when you look at your setbacks and when you find setbacks, there are tons of uncertainty. You must look at different perspectives and you must ask yourself, I'm facing uncertainty in the future, but then could there be a way around this? And how can I find my way around this? What does the future hold for me? Am I ready to build my future in a way that will be different from what it is today? Looking at the big picture allows you to take a step back and look at the whole process, and you can begin to start seeing solutions that were not in the past and that now you're looking at something different and you need to move forward and look for new ways of doing things. Also, to solve problems, you need communication. Communication skills are very important because you will need to talk to others. And if you are going to talk to others, you will need advice, opinions from others. So you are listening. Listening is part of communication skills. You're asking questions. That's part of communication. You have to ask questions. So you have to be an active listener. You have to listen with an open mind, which will help you find new solutions, talk through your problems, and maybe you can figure out what to do next. And if you feel stuck, you can reach out to others who are able to lift you up, support you, because you know what? Everybody has a different perspective, and that could be the difference or the piece that you're looking for. Realize you are not alone. Others have gone through this. If they have gone through this, maybe they have something they can share. And if they can share something that can help you, well and good, go ahead, communicate with others, and you will be surprised. Letting go of your self-doubt. At this moment, you have a lot of self-doubt. You don't believe in yourself. You're beginning to question yourself whether you know. And I tell you, you need to let go of self-doubt. Self-doubt is one of the biggest obstacles you will ever face. And all of us face this at some time. When problems seem impossible, we begin to doubt ourselves and we begin to take away the solutions that maybe we have. And that is why it's good to go back and say, you know what, did I ever face something similar to this? How did I go around? Okay, I didn't go through around. I didn't face such a problem or such an obstacle or such uncertainty. How did others face it? What did they do? What can I do? What can I learn from them? And what can I do? So self-doubt will take away your solution-oriented perspective and make you want to give up. Oh, no, please don't let self-doubt actually interfere with the way you want to address the issue. Because remember, you could have faced something before. You are able to overcome, and this time too, you will find a way around it. Learn to come to terms with self-doubt and analyze why it occurs so that you can become emotionally strong and resilient against obstacles. So self-doubt will show up. And remember, to not take over the show. You maintain and you keep and you ensure that you are always reminding yourself that before you've gone through other situations that were uncertain, that were setbacks, that were obstacles, that were challenges, and you still managed to overcome. So believe and trust even this time you will. So 6 ways to become a better problem solver. So So what are the 6 ways you can use? 1, brainstorming. Remember we talked about talking to others, getting advice, being a good communicator. Now, if you're going to be a good communicator, then when you're doing brainstorming, you'll be able to find and hear what others have to say. When the uncertainty arises or when a problem arises, write down every possible solution you can think of. Remember, it's always important to write down, because when you write down, you can actually reference to it. Writing down also triggers the mind to become more solution-oriented and more ideas will arise. Yes, that's how the brain works. That's how our subconscious also helps us. Analyze everything you write down and build off these ideas to determine the most logical solution for you. Number 2, ask questions. Wow, communication. Asking others questions. So this happened. What did you do? And then what happened next? Did this work for you? It didn't work for you. Why? Why do you think you needed to change? You will learn. When you are unsure, the best way to handle that problem is it is important to ask questions. And also asking yourself questions beginning with why. This will allow you to go deeper into that problem and maybe understand more. Ask, why is the problem there? Why is it significant? Why are certain parts of the problem having gotten there? And other ideas that you can trigger from the question. So why? 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 It's very important. It will help you go deeper and it will help you see many perspectives. Number 3, find support. You will always find others you can talk to, you can speak to, you can get advice from, you can get help from. So reach out for support from others. You are likely to know somebody who has gone through the same thing or something similar, and you'll be surprised. And they will provide you with important and useful advice for you. Ask questions, and asking them, they will tell you, they will give you insights, some which might be new, some which you might be aware, but taking for granted that this is not useful. So ask and ask. You'll discover new ideas and some things that you haven't thought about. Support comes from even those around you. So ask and talk to people. You will be surprised. You will surprise yourself too. Don't allow this to just be hanging around you and holding you down. Number 4, be creative. Step out of the box and be creative when you're facing an obstacle. Because when you are inside, they say, when you're inside the frame, you can't see what's outside the frame. Look for solutions that look or might seem crazy, out of the ordinary, because sometimes they are the most efficient. It is not what you think that could be the solution. It could be something that you think or that seems crazy. So look at things with a creative and open mind so that you can get new perspectives and you can be able to solve that problem. Creativity is one of the ways that you solve problems in new ways, and that can also help you improve your problem solving skills. Number 5, sleep. They say you need sleep. Sometimes when you reach a point where you don't know what to do next, sleep over it. That's what they say, sleep over it. When you sleep, when you get good rest, your mind is sharp and efficient. Your mind associates the different ideas as you're asleep. You see, the subconscious doesn't sleep. It doesn't sleep. It's only you resting, but it's trying to get for you solutions, and it will try to connect the things together, what you've heard, what you've learned, what so-and-so said, and it will see which one is likely to give you the solution and see how can we connect these points together to help you feel or get the solution you are looking for. So sleep and get enough sleep. They recommend 8 hours of sleep. So if you're not doing that, you are doing injustice to yourself. Then number 6, and lastly, logic puzzles and games helps stimulate the mind in great ways. They help build new connections in the brain, significantly improving the brain function. So if you can look for puzzles and you love puzzles, things that you try to fit and find solutions for them, then that is good because they help you become solution oriented. And there are various puzzles and logic games that you can get out there if you search for them. So make sure that you are applying and looking for solutions in various ways. And when you use logic puzzles into your daily routine, you will train your mind to look for solutions and you will become better. So those are 6 ways. Which one of the 6 will you take and apply today so that you don't sit there with the issue of uncertainty and feeling I'm not able to face the future because I'm uncertain. I don't know which one to do, or I don't know what to do. Now, you know from the 6 ways to become a problem solver on the ways that you can apply into your life today, and you can be able to make a difference in your own life by brainstorming, by asking questions, by finding support from relevant and other people, by being creative, by sleeping and allowing yourself to sleep and rest, it's important. And lastly, by using logic puzzles. I believe in you and I know you're going to find solutions to the issues that you've been facing and that you are going to be resilient, trusting and believing in yourself. You ought to make a difference to your life. And if you can make a difference to your life, then you will have created a future that you will most likely love. You can do this. And I believe if you now down the tools of saying that I can't do, and you start looking at the big picture of your future, you will make a big difference for your life. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for being present today to allow yourself to believe that you are a resilient leader and you can make your life better and you can become the next best version of yourself because you have a big image, a big future for yourself, and you have to make it happen. And until next time, I want to wish you a blessed week, and I want to wish you a solution-oriented week where you see the future and you embrace it full arms and looking into the future brightly. Until next time, leave your comments below, leave your feedback below, and share with those of your colleagues or friends or someone who you know needs to hear this, because then it will make a difference to their life. And if it makes a difference to their life, it could come back to you. It's always contagious when we help others to make a difference in their own lives. Thank you for watching, and a goodbye for today. Until next time, see you then.